I ain't gonna lie. My mind has been at peace lately. And you know why my mind has been at peace? Because I see the exit. You know what I'm saying? Out the warehouse, out the 9 to 5, all of that shit. I want my freedom, man. It's freedom till I die, man. Freedom or I die. I'm dead ass. Because I'm not sitting here and playing life by the rules. If you want to play by the rules, you play by the rules. I ain't playing by no rules. Alright? These jobs gotta go. I said it once, now I'll say it again. I'm glad AI is taking these jobs away. I'm sorry. I'm glad. Y'all don't even like your fucking jobs to start with. Niggas be over here complaining and bitching and moaning about your job, and you complaining and mad because they taking them shits. I'm glad they taking them shits away. Take them shits away. I'm glad. These jobs suck. And they always got some new stipulation with it, or some new rule with it. I'm an order selector. If you don't know what that is, I ride around an electric pallet jack and I stack boxes on pallets. I wrap it and I load it in a truck. That's all I do. You can look it up yourself. Look up on TikTok, order selector. That's all it is. Now, these motherfuckers want us to take the regular pallets that we use. And instead of using those, we gotta start using. It's not. They ain't put it in place yet. The testing it out, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make us do it. They're gonna make us use pallets that are half the size. So what does that mean for me? I'm gonna have to do more work for the same amount of pay, mad extra shit. And it's just, oh, well, you gotta do it. It's your job, man. And if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. That's the type of shit that people tell you at these places. I can't and I will not accept that for the rest of my life. That's why I'm getting my CDL for one. And I'm not romanticizing trucking, but I would rather drive trucks and get paid more than what I'm getting paid now. So that way, it can just help fund what I want to do, which is this. Which is build myself, build my brand, invest in myself, pay off my debts, and I'll be free. Well, some sense of freedom, because if you want to sit here and say, well, nobody's ever truly free, negative ass motherfuckers, fine. But there are people out here who wake up every day and they do as they want. As in, they don't have nobody telling them what to do. They have their own schedule. That is freedom for me. They make their money how they see fit. They make their money through themselves. That's freedom to me. They can go anywhere they want at any time because they're not stuck to a fucking job and PTO. That's my freedom to me. Time, freedom of time, movement, and income. Cause like I've said, and I know, like, you'll never be free from the system. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no matter what you try to do, you will never be free from the system. You just won't. The only way you get free from the system is when you die. But you'll never be free from the system. The only people who are like kind of free from the system are like those tribes that have like never came in contact with humans, like, you know, the Sentinel tribe, and you know those weird ass tribes that nobody comes in contact with. Those are the only fucking people in the world who have like complete freedom from this shit. And you don't want to be like them niggas. Them niggas is stuck back in like caveman time periods and shit. They never mentally evolved. Anybody else, you will never be free from the system. I don't care if you go off grid, whatever. You will never be free from the system. You won't. But I want freedom of time, money, and movement. That's me. Because I will be damned if I'm that old head nigga who stayed at their job for fucking 20 years, 30 years, almost. Well, you know me, man. I was a hardworking man, yo, and I sat here and I worked hard for my family, man. And yeah, I worked hard and I bust my ass off. Like, I'm not gonna be that nigga, bro. I'm not. There's a nigga like that in my job. Nigga been there for like 30 years, bro. Damn near 30 years. I told my coworker, I'm like, yo, he been at this job before you know what I'm saying, before we was born. We was still on our daddy's nuts when that nigga started working at that fucking place, bro. I don't want to be that. I ain't trying to talk down to man, but nigga, I don't want to be him. I don't want to. Oh well, I worked hard, man, and I laced up my bootstraps and I went to work every day, man. I don't want to be that nigga. I don't want to be that. Man, I want to live my life. You get one life, bro. I'm not. Look, call me crazy, but I'm not a believer in heaven and hell. I'm not. I believe you can have heaven or hell on earth, and I want heaven on earth. I'm not waiting until I die to see paradise. You're tripping, bro. I'm not waiting for that. Niggas be telling you to wait till you die to go enjoy your life or have paradise, whatever. Why can't I just have that now, nigga? I want that now. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to bust my ass. I don't want to wake up every day. Ugh. Man, I gotta go to work. Man, I gotta go to work. It's just another day. It's just how it is. I don't want to live like that, bro. You ever hear the way people talk? You know what I'm saying? It be so depressing. Oh, it's just how it is, man. It's just how it is, man. You gotta get your money, yo. Oh, well, we all need money, man. Man, you don't know nothing. There's no freedom out here. Y'all niggas is so negative. I believe you can do anything you want that you put your mind to. That's what I believe in. I believe if you want something so bad, you can go get it and you can have it. And I want freedom, and I'm obsessed with my freedom. Because I don't do good with this type of shit. This is the longest full-time job I've ever kept. 2 years. The only other job I kept longer than this was my part-time job at Home Depot, but I was part-time. Full-time, I'm talking 40 hours plus. I've never kept a job longer than this. I've had so many jobs. Because I can't take that shit. I can't deal with policies and rules and regulations and nah, bro. I don't. Stability does not work for me. I'm sorry. I'm not a person who likes stability. I like chaos. I like chaos. I like it. I like my peace, but I don't like stability. I find peace in chaos. I do. I truly do. I like that shit. And I'm not romanticizing trucking, but it's gonna get me where I want to get to. I still gotta work my job until I build what I build. So I'd rather just do that than do this shit I'm doing. Because these niggas want me to stack on these small ass little pallets. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here with this, bro. And I'm not gonna sit here and accept it because that's just what it is. I'm not doing that dumbass shit, bro. No, fuck y'all, bro. This is why you can't talk to people about things like that because they have a negative mindset. Look, man, I heard that most people died at 25, but it's like a lot of people died at 25 and they just lived or some shit like that until they hit the grave. Or most people's dreams died at 25. My dreams started at 25. Before 25, I was living out here just doing whatever, and I was kind of depressed and shit. My dreams of freedom started at 25. I was like, man, I want my fucking freedom. And I always knew that the job system was bullshit and all that. I've been learning that shit years ago, but I was too comfortable in it. But it didn't hit me until I was 25, and I'm like, yo, I want my freedom. I see people on social media, and you can't glorify everybody on social media, and it's all glitz and glamour. They don't show the lowlights. I get it, but I see people on social media and YouTube, and they living lives that they want to have. And they're living lives that they want to have, that they enjoy, and they're happy with it, and they doing what they want to do. That's what I want. I don't mind working. I don't mind waking up and putting in work and grinding. I don't mind it. But I want it for myself. And that's why a lot of y'all hate y'all jobs. That's why a lot of y'all feel down and sad and depressed and stuck because you working just to work. You don't have no end goal to it. You just working to work. You just working to get by. You living by survival. I'm living through building now. And then we're gonna go from building to whatever is next after the building. But I refuse to sit here and bust my ass for no motherfucker other than me, nigga, for the rest of my life. I'll do it for right now to get my paper and shit. I'll do it right now. I don't mind it. But I would damn sure not doing that shit for the rest of my life. I'm cool. I'm free of my bloodline. The seeds that's in my nuts right now, them motherfuckers, boy or girl, I don't give a fuck. They gonna be free to live their life. You can do whatever the fuck you see fit. You wanna go be an athlete, you can become an athlete. You wanna go be a YouTuber, you can be a YouTuber. I'm a setup where you can live the life that you wanna live from birth. Because this shit is bullshit. They tell you to go to college just to go, or school or whatever, just to go get some job to go pay this shit off and be a part of this dumb shit. I don't want to be a part of this shit. I want my fucking freedom from this shit. I don't care. Because like I said before, and I'll say it again, I believe there are people who are meant for that. That are just put here just for that. I was not one of them niggas. I was not one of them niggas. Alright? So that's just why I've been more at peace lately. Because I see the end goal. I see the vision. I'm building towards the vision. And I'm going to make it happen. Because like I said, and I'm going to say it again, it's freedom or I die. I'm dead ass. It's freedom or I die. You know, they say give me liberty or give me death. That's exactly how I'm moving. Give me liberty or give me death. Gangster. On everything I love, nigga. Alright? But that's the video. Y'all know the vibes, man. Drink your water, eat your fruit. Shout out to all my new subscribers, people who watch, comment. Keep doing that for me. Like, comment, subscribe for a nigga. You know the vibes, man. Be going up, yo. And if you resonate with that message, definitely let me know, man. This is Unfiltered Grind, man. Deuces, you heard?